Hi guys, it's Bubfish here on the BunchaSquares SMP, and guess what time it is? It's turtle shell time! That's right, I actually spent a bunch of time last night and farmed a few turtles in a turtle bunker that I have going on way off in the distance there, and I wound up with the turtle shell helmet, which is just as awesome as it sounds. And we're going to be trying it out a little bit today, maybe going down and fighting a few of the drowned, finding some buried treasure, all that good stuff. Hopefully getting a trident. Really right now though, I'm looking for nautilus shells. And hopefully we can find some of those. But before we do, there we have it. There it is. It's the door of the museum. So this is kind of going to be the style I'm going for to start with here. As it goes along the wall, it'll likely evolve a little bit and get a bit more detailed, but I really like how this turned out. These stripped logs are one of my new favorite blocks. I just love them. The birch ones are fantastic. They go well with the stone, and I'm hopefully going to get a pattern going. I might do one floor at a time, though, just because then I'll have the ability to have like a platform behind me. I won't have to climb up so high every time I want to put a new block on. But yeah, I'm really happy with how this turned out. This looks awesome. So yeah, guys, the goal here is I'm just going to kind of tool around, maybe find some buried treasure, and go a little bit past where I've explored so far. I've done a bit of exploring. I've found a few underwater ruins and a few pieces of treasure, but really I just kind of want to get more. Because why not, really? They really have made it so that this game has an excellent sense of exploration, especially on the high seas right now. And they've really managed to capitalize on that sense of risk versus reward, because you're able to find a lot of treasure. A lot of treasure in some of these chests. Some of them, it's some feathers and some paper. Others, you're gonna get like a full-blown diamond, emerald, everything. Which is really nice, which is really nifty, and it's sort of like just kind of having an overworld version of the Nether Fortresses, where you can just kind of wander around the hallways and maybe fight a few, undead or whatever. But in this case, you're doing it underwater. So, it's a little different, but I really do enjoy it. I've already been to this ruin. I think there's probably more in there that I didn't get. But I'm going to keep going anyway. Alright, we're off past the edge of the explored map. And it looks like the ocean kind of cuts off here at some point. I hope I'm not running into a wall, because this ocean has been really fantastic for just kind of cruising around, finding these neat little inlets. See, I love this. This is a perfect area to build something later on, maybe like a pirate cove. Talking of pirate coves, I would like to touch on something, a bit of a disappointment that I've had recently in gaming, and that would be Sea of Thieves. I was excited about Sea of Thieves. I bought it the first day it was out, and I played for about 2 weeks, just solid. I really enjoyed it. I think it, had some solid potential, but it kind of fell apart after a while for me. And the latest update, there have been a few things that are trying to improve its longevity, but there's just not enough in it. And I know I'm probably just parroting things that everybody has said at this point about this game, because it got bashed. It got straight out attacked left and right when it came out with the amount of content that it did. And I didn't have a problem with that initially. I thought it was a good, solid game. It was fun. It had everything that it needed to begin with. I thought that. But I'm kind of, I slowly come to the realization that it just doesn't have what I'm looking for in a game. Minecraft is something where I feel like I can come back and play it at any time. I don't have to sit there and grind. I don't have to, well, I can. Obviously, I have the turtle helmet, so I did a bit of that. But you get my point. It just doesn't feel like you can drop in and out of Sea of Thieves as smoothly as you can something like Minecraft, or something else where you're meant to explore and have fun in a cooperative way. That was really kind of the whole problem with Sea of Thieves to me. They tried to have it both ways. They tried to have sort of this realistic pirate ship battle simulator, but they also tried to have this fun, cutesy skin on it, which I really enjoy. I love the art style of that game, don't get me wrong, but there's a bit of a dichotomy between how the game's designed to be played and how it actually plays. There's a bit of dissonance there. I have had no luck finding anything structure-wise. I guess I really haven't been paying the closest attention. I've been too busy paddling. Well, guys, I may not have found the ruins that I was looking for yet, but I did find a swamp, and it's not too far away from my main base, so this might be a good source for my clay as I start getting into building the roof, because the roof of the museum is going to be clay and terracotta and stuff like that. Ooh. And also, as long as I'm here, I'm going to try and slay some slimes, because I have a couple of farm ideas that rely on slime rather heavily. Oh, there are monsters galore after me. I managed to get 3 slime balls. That's not nearly what I was hoping for, but really, my bigger goal right now should be getting out on the open water and finding these things that I wanted to find. Especially, you know, I'm not wearing my full set of armor. I'm wearing leather boots that have Death Strider. I know I mentioned them last episode, but this is hardly monster fighting gear. I'll have to come back later when I find what I'm looking for. You know, I'm going to make a run for it here. I'm just going to jump out. Okay. I'm going to grab a ton of leaves. Oh, there's spiders galore. I can break these leaves later, but for right now, I just need them. Ow! Okay, 60 leaves. That should be more than enough. See, I really don't want to be taking damage right now. Oh, I'll take those. Those are cool. I do like the ferns in this game. So a secondary goal here, if I'm keeping my eye on the prize, is going to be killing a few Endermen. I really want to be able to find the stronghold in the world, or one of the strongholds in the world, and finally be able to move into the end and maybe slay the dragon before anybody else even notices. It's possible. It's possible. One of my favorite methods for doing this, and I see some people having done this, and I see other people saying that no, they just want to do it in one clean sweep. If you're not afraid of dying a few times, you just grab a bow and 5 arrows, and you go into the end, you shoot them, you shoot the crystals out, you shoot the Ender Dragon a couple of times, and then you just jump off the edge. And this works really well if you have a skeleton spawner, which I believe I Am on Fire has a spawner set up already. So I might just go and borrow his for a while, grind out a bunch of bows, grind out a bunch of arrows, and it takes out the dragon in 15 or 20 deaths, and it's really not that bad if you have stuff set up right there at the portal. So we finally have our first shipwreck. That took absolutely forever. Alright, let's see what we have in here. Oh, it's a chest right exposed on the top, and it's a buried treasure map. I will take it. Alright, so we're nearly there. I think it's just dead ahead here. And they may not have changed the world gen much, but it's enough that it feels like going by every coastline is unique and interesting and fun, and the treasure is going to be right around here. And we've found it. There we go. Alright, I'm just going to clear the sand off the top of it here. What do we have? Okay. 2 diamonds. I'll take it. I would have taken more if you had more. And this right here, this I think is our 4th Heart of the Sea. And we have Hearts of the Sea before we have the Nautilus shells. Now I think something needs to be done to make those a little bit more accessible, because having a bunch of Hearts of the Sea and no way to use them, it's a little annoying. It's a little irritating. Not gonna lie. Okay, so here we have a sunken village. Okay, I'm gonna try and take these guys on. If there's any drowned around here, watch out. I have Death Strider. Okay. Swim through that gap. Oh! Oh my, I was not expecting this. Get to the surface, get to the surface, get to the surface. Oh, I just let myself get dragged down. Okay. Well, you know what? Nothing ventured, nothing gained. If I lose the boots, then they will have been lost doing what they do best. It is so creepy how these guys loom at you. They just kind of... Oh my god, there's so many of them. Okay, I came very near to dying there. That was not good. Oh no, are you kidding me? Alright, so I'm a lot closer to spawn now. I'm just going to attack one of these bases that I've already been to, and hopefully there's still some stuff down here. But I'm not even seeing any drowned around. Alright, you fish-faced zombie bastard. Well, I guess I was just really hoping that I'd get lucky there and maybe get a few Nautilus shells, but I think, unfortunately, what's going to have to happen, I'm going to have to make a drowned spawner. And that's going to be a hassle, but I think it's really kind of my one opportunity here to actually get that stuff. So here's what I'm going to do here. I'm breaking all of these leaves that I brought back, and I'm going to try and get 4 of the saplings. And then I'm going to go over to Hinsel Mansion's base, and I'm going to plant a giant tree right in front of his door. And come on. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, and I'm going to grab some bones so we can have some bone meal. So down in the comment section below, just let me know what you'd like to see more of from this series. Would you like to see me build a bit more on screen rather than just kind of doing that off screen? Would you like to see me, you know, help out my fellow squares? What would you like to see me do? Okay, so this is where Hinsel Mansion's base is. Oh yeah, this is going to be perfect. I'm going to plant it right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's not, that was not apparently enough bone meal. One of the things I do plan on doing at some point here is starting a secret base and running some nefarious operations out of there, but that is kind of gonna wait until I have the museum more completely, you know, ready to be up and running. Maybe that'll do it? Oh! I did not... I didn't know that happened. What? Oh, that's awesome. Oh, I want this giant tree in my backyard now. Oh. That's cool. There's Podzol out here now. It just turned it into Podzol. Oh, that's awesome. I'm jealous now. I should have planted that over by my base. Now, as always, if you're interested in being part of the BunchaSquares SMP, just shoot me a message down in the comments, and I will try and get back to you as soon as possible. Alright, so the sun is setting, and we are going to activate the hunt. I am going to be on the lookout for Endermen. I'm going to be hunting them down. I'm going to be taking their pearls. And the hope here is to get a couple of Eyes of Ender, and then maybe next episode I can go and hunt for the end portal. We'll see. I won't have enough stuff to activate it, but at least I can find it, maybe. Alright, it's dark out. Mobs should be spawning. Haven't seen anything yet, but they're there somewhere. Come on, you monsters. Cha-cha, cha-cha, cha. What is happening there? Okay, just a bit of a glitch, I suppose. Oh, there's 2 of them. There's 2 of them. We have ourselves a fight, ladies and germs. Boom. Boom. Okay. I do not need to be man-witched from 2 different directions. Oh, there's a fight going on. Nothing. I didn't get a pearl or anything there. Nothing. He dropped a grass block. I mean, that's cool and all, but that's not what I was looking for. I need at least 1 pearl. Preferably 2 or 3. Well, I've been running around all night. The moon's about to set, sun's about to come up, and I have killed 2 Endermen. Neither of them dropped a pearl. Oh, there's 1 left. There's 1 guy over here. Come on. Come on, drop your pearl, buddy boy. Ow. Get out of here. Get out of here. Drop your pearl. He didn't drop a pearl either. That's not usual, is it? Because this has to be, I think this is like the 4th or 5th Enderman I've killed overall, and they haven't dropped pearls. I'm very confused right now, guys. I have no idea what's up. So I've been doing some thinking, and I think what I might need to do is go and trade with the villagers, because there's a village not far from spawn. Ooh. And they might have someone who will trade me an Eye of Ender for something, but I don't know. Alright, just got done with mining. Looks like it's about to be night again. Yeah, alright, so it's time to hunt those Endermen. Alright, Enderman, what do you got? Where are you at? Face me. You shitheads. Where'd he... Come on. Ow. Wait, did that... Yes! Yes, we have an Ender Pearl. We have a winner. We have 1 Ender Pearl, and we need at least a dozen more, but... That is an excellent start. Okay, there's another one. Get him over here. Come on. Alright, so I managed to get 3 Ender Pearls, which is about perfect for what I want to do. I'm just trying to find the stronghold. I'm not actually trying to go through the end portal yet. But I need 1 more blaze rod. I already had a few, so I'm going to have to go to the nether. I know there's a fortress right nearby. I've already been to it, and I got the 1. I just need a second one so I can get the blaze powder, and then we should be off and running. I actually had this really strange thing as I was playing in the nether fortress just a while ago, where every one of the treasure chests I found had the exact same loot. 3 diamonds, a gold, and a flint and steel. And I'm not sure what's up with that. I mean, I'm not complaining. That was a lot of diamonds that I got very, very quickly. But I would like to see a bit more variety in the chests. I mean, I didn't get any horse armor. And even though I don't usually use horses, it's nice to have. Just, especially until you get an elytra. Alright, I've got the rod. I'm going. I'm out of here. You guys can have a great rest of your day. Alright, everybody. Moment of truth time. Here we go. What direction is it gonna go? Oh, awesome. It's almost straight that way. Oh, that's awesome. Anyhow, guys, that's about all the time I have for today. If you liked the video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I really love comments. Really do. I actually really enjoy being able to answer those, and I haven't had a whole lot of them yet so far. Hopefully that'll change. But anyhow, guys, this has been This Time, that'll be That Time, and I will see you next time.